Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Artsy Guru Cooking Channel. I'm William, the Artsy Guru, and today we are going to be making asparagus and fresh corn. I will see you back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get started. We've got some corn here, fresh corn. It looks wonderful too. Let's peel some back and see. Oh, wow, look at this. It's gorgeous. That's actually very beautiful. I found it the other day on sale at Publix. Oh, very juicy, very juicy. Oh, that's wonderful. That is marvelous. So what we're going to do today is we are going to cook our corn in the oven. It's going to be wonderful. So what I like to do is peel fresh corn. You can actually do this with frozen corn as well. It's so amazing to do this with fresh corn. I love to saute it a bit and then throw it in the oven and cook it for a little while. Sometimes I'll do the same thing with regular corn, not corn on the cob, but what is the other stuff? Niblet. Oh my goodness. Messy job. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. I think that'll fit in the pan there. If you notice, I've upgraded a little bit. This is an induction cooktop. It's supposed to hold up to 60 pounds. And so that way I will be able to, instead of using the stove, I can actually use this. So I was looking for pots and pans the other day, and the area that I live in, we have a lot of resale shops. So, in order to use this, you can either on this device, you can use, as long as the pots or pans are magnetic. So, you remember, for those of you that have seen me before throughout my entire process, I had a surgery where they installed a device up here in October. And so I have this magnet with it, very powerful magnet. So the other day, I took it with me to the resale shop, and I was over there pulling pots out, trying to see if they were magnetic. It's so much fun. All right, so let's see here. I've got the stove already preheating to about 350 degrees, okay? Let's get some more of this off of here. Let's see here. Let's see. These things kind of go away over time anyway. They'll be fabulous. We're getting a little rain here today. This morning I was actually out in my garden picking tomatoes. They're starting to produce, thank goodness. And I've got sweet potatoes, and I still have to plant my cucumbers, and those are ready to go in the dirt. I've got those started. Beans, I've got those started, and lettuce. Oh, it's going to be amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and turn our little device on here. Now, I'm going to do these in a little extra virgin olive oil. Just a little bit in there. Okay, we're not going to do these too high. It takes a second for this thing to warm up. In the meantime, I usually buy the whole peppercorns in this. Now, I also use the pre-ground pepper as well, but I just love my little granite grinder here that I bought. It's so much fun to do this. So just dump some in, and you get to grinding. Does everybody see Belle over there? She's my little co-chef over here. There we go. It's the first time I've used this. So, what to do with the pepper is just start grinding away. Oh, and let me tell you, they have the grinders and stuff. This is super quick and easy on these the peppercorns. They're already dry, so they'll grind pretty quickly. Now, one thing is always be careful with these. Go to a place where you can actually trust the people selling these. I was actually warned by a gentleman that actually bought these and stuff. And anyway, he said there are people out there that will that's ready to go. There are people out there that will make them out of concrete and make them look like the oh shoot, see, I can't remember, but they're made out of lava. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these in. Drop the temperature down a little bit. So what we're doing is we're browning these slightly, okay? We're going to make them look fabulous. Oh, that's my oven. It's ready to go. See the little brown marks on them already? This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be amazing. Fresh corn. Now, grind these up some more. Oh, these are perfectly coming along. Now, you don't want an extremely high temperature. Just get them started cooking. This is our Zen moments, okay? after we get done with this, we're going to put these in the oven for a bit. Put a little more olive oil in there. I was talking to my Auntie Lou's last night, and if you're using olive oil for certain reasons, you may want to look into canola oil. There's so much stuff saying olive oil's good for this, but canola oil's good for that. Absolutely amazing. Health reasons. Coming along perfectly. Now, this pepper is just about done. Let's exercise. Pretty heavy weight here. Wonderful. All right, that'll be ready to go. Turn up the heat a little bit. This smells so good. Starting to cook. Now with these, I can use my cast iron pan as well, okay? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. People love this corn. It's amazing. Has a wonderful flavor. And it looks fabulous. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is I am going to take these and wrap them up in non-stick. I love this non-stick Reynolds wrap. I always tell people I'm going to use this non-stick Reynolds wrap until somebody finds something negative about it. Now, oh, I forgot to put a touch of salt in there. Now, if you have some health reasons and you can't, not supposed to have salt and stuff, then just don't put salt on there. A little freshly cracked pepper, not too much. Pop that there. My friend Carlin, he was a baker, chef, and we were discussing various forms of salt and why they are used. It's amazing. I'll have to go over that one day. Warm. Little salt. Now these have olive oil on them. You could also put some butter on these before you pop them in the oven, okay? At the moment, I am going to put these in the oven, and I will be right back. Who wants to make some asparagus? Oh my gosh, this looks so fabulous, doesn't it? So, I'm going to show you a quick method of doing asparagus in your oven. It is wonderful. Okay, so what I usually do, and you can use a cookie pan or something like that. I usually do something like this. It cleans up better. All that jazz. I just put it on my little cookie sheet here and fold up my little fabulous aluminum foil. Okay, so let's get some of this ready, okay? Okay, I've already pre-washed all this. So what we're gonna do, what I do, there are people out there, you wanna get rid of this tough part. Right there, the end of that. So what I usually do is I put it like this. I hold it on both sides. I put my little thumb right there. And I just do that. So what you're left is with the tender part right here. And it is amazing. This is the real tough stuff, okay? See that? It's real tough. Now, you might be able to just, cut it. There are people that actually do cut. Not me. It's a lot of fiber at the bottom. It's very tough. It's whatever you want to do. See? Look at that. Very simple procedure. There we go. Do it kind of fast. I love asparagus. There's nothing, okay. I will not say nothing because there's probably some of you that cannot stand asparagus. But if you hate asparagus because you were you've only tried the canned stuff, you really need to at least try fresh asparagus. Completely different. It's like, okay, say spinach. Some people hate spinach. I'm married to somebody who hates spinach. Hates it. Doesn't want anything to do with it. But I think it was because of the thing, of never trying the fresh stuff. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I have no idea. Anywhoosies, see, it makes this much, okay? It is wonderful. Now, this is a very simple process. You just put your asparagus in the pan here. And now we are going to drizzle some olive oil all over them, okay? If you want to try a different oil, that's fine. We're just putting a little olive oil on them. And then I'm going to mix them up a bit, okay? Coat them with the oil. Then we're going to, there it is. Thought I lost my little rag here. All right, now we're going to take some of the pepper that we freshly ground up a bit ago and put that on there. All right. And now take a little bit of salt. We were discussing earlier in this video the difference in salt, and so try Himalayan salt. Much more saltier taste than just regular iodized salt. Okay. So now we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes, okay? I will be right back after it's all finished, and we will open our corn and you will get to see the asparagus, and it's so tasty. I'll see you right back here shortly. Let's start with the corn, shall we? Yumminess. Oh, would you look at that? Gorgeous. Look at that. It has pepper on it and everything. Let's taste a little sample. Fabulous. Good pepper on that. Salt. It's wonderful. Now, how about we try one of these? Look at that. Okay, see? Yummy. That is so good. Fresh ground pepper is amazing. So, we made corn on the cob and asparagus. And I hope you all have a wonderful time making this. And if you love this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. Also, go to artsyguru.com where you can find everything from this recipe to others and fabulous art and all that jazz. All right, come here, baby Belle. From Belle and I would love to thank you for joining us today and have a wonderful time.